More than 70 years after he served in World War II, an Albuquerque veteran stumbles upon an old friend, a friend he hadn't seen since the war. Here's News 13's Marissa Lucero on a very special reunion.
Welcome to Old Town.
Tom Grasser
I put on my eyes so I don't stutter.
helps hundreds of people make their way through Old Town each week.
If you see something in there you like, well, it's readily findable on here.
A life spent serving others.
Any questions?
No.
Okie dokie.
He started that life of service in 1943. An 18-year-old deployed to Europe as a medic in World War II.
You know, it was our home.
Grasser spent 2 of those years living out of an ambulance he named Dipsy Doodle.
Dipsy Doodle's a thing to beware. Dipsy Doodle, get in your hair.
2 months ago, Grasser heard about an antique at the New Mexico Museum of Military History.
Here, this old ambulance is in the garage there. And I go and walk around and look at the bumper.
More than 70 years and thousands of miles from his time in the war, Grasser was reunited with an old friend.
The 3rd Army, the 593rd Medical, ambulance number 14.
3 numbers that could not be mistaken. That took Grasser back to one of his first moments in that very ambulance.
And the sky was just black with airplanes going and coming. The ones going, you know, fine. Coming back, some were smoking and, you know, having hard holes in the fuselage. And we looked up and said, it started. And we knew that the invasion was happening.
He mentions the driver's door, the little opera window, has an air bubble defect in it. And they look at it and they see the air bubble defect. And Tom's going, that's my ambulance.
It's hard to believe that something that old would still be around.
Perfectly.
Now Randy Wallert
Well, there is no guessing what goes where.
and other volunteers at the museum are restoring the 1943 ambulance
This one, I have no doubt, will function perfectly.
so that Grasser can sit in the driver's seat one last time.
The thing that, you know, drives a lot of people in volunteering to do stuff is the great satisfaction of having this stuff come alive again.
I said, you know, you may have to teach me how to double clutch.
What a great story. The museum plans to have Dipsy Doodle painted on the door by next week so that Grasser can take it for a spin.